Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is on this look right here. I did a lot of playing around with some colors, some different color schemes, and this is what I created. I really like the simplicity of the lid color with a pop of color underneath. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look right here, then just keep on watching. So starting out with this look, I'm priming my eyes with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot like always, and I already have my eyebrows done to kind of kickstart this. If you want to see a tutorial on those, I do have an old one, but if you guys want to see an updated one, let me know in the comments down below, and I can definitely make one for you. And then I'm jumping into my Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette in the shade Bone, and I am setting all of that eyeshadow primer with this eyeshadow to where we have a really easily blendable palette. Then I'm going into Suede from that palette. It's just a tan brown, not really very intense of a pigment, but it's going to be something that's going to add a little bit of depth into our crease for a transition color. Then I'm going into Oak, which is more of like a rich brown color, and I'm slowly building this one because it is pretty intense if you go too much all at once. So I'm taking a little bit at a time and slowly starting to shape the outside of my eye the way I want it to be, and I really want this to be very soft and diffused because we're doing a simple look on top, so I want this to be very seamless. Then I'm jumping over to my 35 SOS palette from Morphe in this almost like greeny gold color, and I am just going to be packing that all across my lid except for that outer V area of my eye, and I want this to be pretty intense, so make sure to pack this on a lot. I didn't end up having to wet my brush because the pigmentation on these are so awesome, but I'm going in and lining my tight line and waterline with my flower eyeliner, and then creating my wings with my H2O proof liquid eyeliner from Wet n Wild. And then I'm going in with my eBay eyelashes, and while the glue is getting tacky on those, I'm going to be putting on a coat of my Rimmel Lash Accelerator mascara. I like this mascara for false eyelashes just because I feel like it doesn't really coat the fake eyelashes, so I can get more uses out of them. And then once the glue has gotten tacky on those, I'm just going to pop those on and press them together with my real eyelashes. Now I do have a whole tutorial on this if you guys want to see all the steps into going into this, so make sure to check that one out. So moving on to my face, I'm going in with my Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm to prime my skin with, and then I'm going in with my L'Oreal Lumi Cushion Foundation. Now, I was very skeptical about this in the beginning, but it has quickly turned into one of my favorite foundations. I am actually using the little pad that comes in the compact, which I never do, but I was like, you know, let's try it out, see if I like it. This stuff is amazing if you want a light to medium coverage. It's like your skin but better, so all my freckles still show through, but it evens out all the imperfections, any like pores that I want smoothed out. It does all of that for me, so I love it. Then going in with my Master Conceal Concealer from Maybelline, I'm just going to be highlighting underneath my eyes, my nose, and my chin with this, as well as concealing those areas, just to add a little pop and more shape to our face. Then I'm going to be going in and setting that with my Ben Nye Luxury Colorless Powder, and I'm just going to be packing this underneath my eyes, and then I'll just wipe away the extra. Not really baking, this is just how I like to do it. I'm not really patient enough for baking, and I don't necessarily like the way that looks on myself, so I just pack it on and then sweep it right away. And then jumping into my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, I am taking that middle shade in the contouring side, and on a big fluffy brush, I will just be bronzing up the cheekbone area, my temple area, and my jawline. I really want this to look very sun-kissed, very glowy, very just like I don't know, luminous, so this is kind of more the focus of this look rather than the eyes. Then going into the cooler tone and my Moda brush, I will be chiseling out my cheekbones, and I did contour my nose a little bit for this as well, just to add a little bit more definition to my face and lift my cheekbones a little bit more. Then going into my Pacifica blush palette, I'm mixing the two together, and I am just going to be popping that on my cheekbone area. This isn't really peach color, not really pink color, it's more of like a, I don't know, natural flush of color, so this has quickly reached one of my favorites on a daily basis. And then I'm going in with my MAC Soft and Gentle on a wet brush, and I used my Mario Badescu Rose Water for that, and I'm just really want to intensify that highlighter to where we get a really nice pop to our skin. I've become obsessed with wetting my brush before I use my highlighter. It literally makes a world of difference. Oh, and I'm highlighting my cheekbones, my brow bones, my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, you know, a little bit everywhere. Then going back into my Kat Von D palette, I'm taking this really pretty shimmery teal color, and on a very dense, tiny smudging brush, I'm just going to be packing that on pretty heavily underneath my eyelashes because I want this to be very intense, and we are going to be blending it out, so I want this color to be as intense as possible. And that's going from inner to outer corner. And then I'm going in with moss and feather mixed together, the yellow and the green in the palette, just to create like a softer green tone, and this is going to help diffuse out the edge of the teal, so that way it has a nice soft, like diffused look. And then I'm going into a yellowy golden color from our Morphe palette. I'm going to be popping that into my inner corner to help complement the green gold on our lid and the teal color underneath our eyes. And then just giving a quick coat of mascara to my lower lashes to complete the look and make it balanced out. And then moving on to lips, I am using Velvet Teddy from MAC, and this guy's almost gone. It's bit the dust. I need to get a new one. It's always sad when you run out of your favorite lipstick, so I'm scraping the bottom of this guy. And that's it for our look today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A little bit something different for my channel. Not crazy colors and not super simple. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also comment down below what else you guys want to see on my channel, since I am making videos for you guys. Also, don't forget to check out all my social media at Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Snapchat. All the names and links are in the description box for you guys, as well as all the products that we use today. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!